All right, guys. Fuller coming to you with another commentary video. All I gotta say is that if any rappers or any aspiring athletes who are getting scouted, who will have a collegiate scholarship, who are like basically like set to go to the pros, please take heed with what I'm about to show. And in one thing I say good job, but in another way I say shame on him for bringing her and keeping her relevant. But in again I say, okay, well, maybe this is a good thing. You know what I mean? Maybe it is good. But at the same time, it's like I still question why. I'm still kind of upset with Deion Sanders for doing what he did. And I'm about to show you what he did, and I'm about to break it down.
With Brittany on Instagram.
Blessed us with your presence so they could understand from
Calm down now, calm down.
Can you introduce yourself and let's go from step.
So I think what's happening is that he's talking to aspiring athletes, and I guess he's talking about like groupies and stuff like that, and how like women will trap guys. And I mean, he has a pretty good example with her, but at the same time, the downside is he's keeping her relevant, that, and that's why I kind of like dislike Deion for doing this. I lost respect for him for doing this, but at the same time, maybe, just maybe, there'll be a greater good to come out of this than evil. But let's get into it.
A to Z, because we got to kind of show these guys the other side
Right.
of game. And that's why you
when you look at how she's sitting, when you look at how she's sitting and stuff like that towards Deion Sanders, when you look at her sitting with her legs open, when you look at her sitting with her back arched, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Please. Oh, God.
peacefully blessed us with your presence so they could
Don't gas her up, fool. Do not gas her up.
understand from your point of view how this game is played.
So my name is Brittany Renner, aka Bundle of Brittany on Instagram.
More like bundle of gin or bundle of demon.
I have been on social media for
Joe
almost...
Game took notes all year, but now you want to
It's kind of bad when he, oh God, damn it. So he already put her on a pedestal. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why did you keep her relevant? Why? Why did you do this? Deion, I'm serious, Deion, you lost points with me. For real.
And that's how the game starts, with the phone.
Right.
They're going on Instagram and they see you. And what happens? They try to get off in them DMs and kind of take us on the journey of how this is played out.
I mean, honey, like, I feel like my DMs, it's like a Nike store. There's nothing but checks. So it just, for me...
She's telling you. Listen to this. She's telling you. She's telling you she's still doing the same thing. Okay? She's letting you know she's still scouting. She's still looking for a come up from a guy. She's telling you this. Listen to her.
I feel like
Hold on. They missed that game.
nothing but blue checks.
They missed that game right there. She says like a Nike store.
It's like a Nike store. There's nothing but blue checks. So honestly, when you reach a certain status, you can have the pick of the litter.
She's telling you she's trying to choose still. And unfortunately, there's weak beta male simps who are still going for her. She's letting you know right now.
Oh, for me,
She don't mean checks, paper. She mean blue checks.
I'm talking heavy
Verified.
hitters. Some of y'all's favorite rappers, NBA players, football players. It's like,
Hopefully, though, like those ones in the DM, all they're looking for, though, is like sex. You know, hopefully that's it. The way she's sitting, again, just shows you what type of woman she is. And, you know, I would have to wear if I was in her presence, I would probably have to wear like maybe 3 gree or 3 talisman to keep her evil away from me. You know, that's how serious it would be. I would probably have to go to my marabou and be like, hey, I need you to make me some talisman right now. I'm about to go into something, you know, that is going to be, you know, dangerous for me and my spiritual welfare.
to me, once you reach that level just of popularity, the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. And for me,
Then why were you crying the other day or making a rant about moving back in with your mom and also not having a car if the world is your oyster and you can do whatever you want?
my whole journey on here, I felt like my life almost felt like I was in Disney World, like I lived in Disney World. Like, you get to skip the line. You get...
So according to her, Disney World is getting ran through. Disney World is also picking a sucker and taking advantage of that sucker's youth and his inexperience with life and largely the games that women play, and having a kid by him and collecting child support from that kid.
privilege. Like, people just want to be next to you. They don't even see you as human anymore. And you can either...
Well, you know what? I don't see you as human at all. I see you as a demonic entity, especially just even how you have your hands. You're a demonic entity. That's how I see you.
you know, use it to your advantage and maybe abuse it, or you can, you know, try to make something happen. So a lot of guys who are in my DM, you're in my DM because I'm Brittany Renner. So naturally...
No, they're in your DM because maybe they know you're a jump off. That's why they're in your DM.
If you play a sport, it's kind of like, well, that's an incentive to talk to you. A lot of times, women, men in general, everybody wants something.
Thank you.
Everybody wants something. So it's like, even if we both have our own thing going on, me still being with you is a good look because you boost my stock. Just like you.
When she says everybody wants something, what she really is saying is that she wants your resources. And unfortunately, you know, the men want the sex. Now, I don't think, though, you know, I don't think, like, for example, a professional ball player or an entertainer is really going to care about being seen with her versus the other way around, which if she's seen with that athlete, then it's going to be instant, like, you know what I mean? Instant, like, her stock will go up, you know, but unfortunately it'll go up in the wrong way, because you'll have all these women saying, you go girl, and this, that, and the other, and that's right, girlfriend, and all this other shit.
Boost my, you know what I'm saying? Like, I boost your stock. It's just that simple. It's kind of like a give and take, but you have to be aware of what you're signing up for. You want to make it to the NFL, and it's kind of like, you do understand there's a lot that comes with that, right? There's gonna, like, to be able to decipher who really loves you for you, I think that's like the $1 billion question we're all.
Well, nobody really loves you for you, and that's just the bottom line, except maybe your parents and your immediate family. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. But nobody, I wouldn't think that the celebrities and the athletes really love her for her. And I also don't think that she really wants that love. You know, don't let it fool you. I don't think she wants that. As a matter of fact, I don't think she can even, at this point, I don't even think she can accept that love. Really. She's so used to chaos and confusion. At this point, I don't think she can accept it.
Wanting to know.
This is how the game is played. Please know that. We putting you up on game. Because some of y'all gonna make it. I hope, pray all of y'all make it. Even if you make it in the business world. That's a whole nother category of game.
You can tell that, you know, she's looking at Deion Sanders as like a potential prey. You can kind of tell, you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if Deion Sanders is married or not, but you can kind of see how she's like looking at him, her legs open and stuff like that, you know, she's looking at him as like a means of prey, you know. I don't know if you guys have, there's a couple of dinosaurs that are predatory dinosaurs, and she's, I guess you can say, like a velociraptor, and she's ready for those claws to, like, basically, she's ready for those claws to basically strike on Deion Sanders.
In that world too, they just dress it up a little different.
Yeah.
The game is the same. Only thing changed is your names.
Yeah.
That's the stuff I just spit right there.
You are useful, and it's better to be useful than useless. So you just have to have that understanding that, okay, I have something to offer, you know, whether that's financial, status-wise, whatever. And people do see that as a bonus to be with you.
That's the only thing you're looking for, woman. You can shut that shit up real quick right now. That's the only thing you're looking for. You're not looking for no relationship. You're not looking for nothing long term. Get the hell out of here. Okay? You're Karen Steffen's Superhead Part 2.
There's nothing wrong with that, because both of you can have stuff going on, but you just have to be aware nobody is just here for nothing. It's just about figuring out who could be.
Except for you. Just to use these men, and you're still scouting for a sucker. That's the sad thing.
There during the times of adversity, and you would only know that going through adversity. Like, if you had an injury and you weren't able to play, or just for even a short amount of time, like, there are just certain things you're gonna have to just see for yourself. You guys get in these situations where you have your favorite person, or you're in a relationship and y'all want to play. Like, there are repercussions to everything that you do, good, bad, or indifferent.
Then why don't you deal with the repercussions that come with the shit you did and the shit you said? It seems like you're not dealing with those things at all. It seems like you're keeping it rolling, doing the same damn thing, looking for a sucker.
Because there is a cost at telling the truth, but there is an even greater cost when you lie.
That's a good game.
And you're still lying.
So, as a man, you be prepared to stand on principle. So if you want to lie and you want to...
How dare you talk about some principles when you have none? How dare you? How freaking dare you? Godly, I can't stand this woman, bro. Oh, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-azim. Oh, I cannot stand this woman. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing a gree right now to block her evil energy. You know, because I'm telling you, you know, I'm letting you know just from personal experience that this gender war is a spiritual affair, and that you have to be spiritually strong to deal with these modern wicked witches of the West.
cheat, you know, just like in my situation, then you got to accept it how it comes. Accept what comes behind it. I feel like...
Notice how she's wearing some Yeezys, so she's doing quite well right now still.
A lot of men do cheat because they are afraid of, well, what if I'm being faithful and I'm just a duck and she's cheating or lying on me? But the thing is when you cheat, you're really only cheating yourself out of something real.
Get the hell out of here. Do you hear this shit? Do you hear this? I'm gonna let you guys know something. If you are one of those top guys, if you are a top earner, if you are a guy who has his stuff together and his resources together, you have options. Meaning that sure, you may have a girl, but you may mess around too. And if you tell that girl from the offset that, listen, I want something serious, I want to be committed, however, I'm still going to entertain other women because of the simple fact that, you know, I'm at a point where I can do it, then, but I'm still going to help you out in more ways than one, then that woman is going to be okay with it. Okay? Listen. A woman can be okay with polygamy if you are doing everything ethical in polygamy. If you're doing it ethical. As a matter of fact, one brother I know, may Allah preserve him, you know, he left the West, he moved to Morocco, he has 4 wives. He maintains all 4 of his wives, no problem. You know what I mean? So a man can have multiple women. You know, a man can do it. And he can cater to all those women. So don't let her talk you out of doing that if you feel up to it.
Because the relationship is only going to go as deep as you're able to go with yourself. And so if you're committed, as a man, you gave this woman your word. If you're committed and you don't honor that commitment, then really what are you?
Again, you know, she's talking, you know, she's trying to like rub it in on her personal experience and stuff like that. But she's not telling you that. She's not telling you what she said before that, though. She's not letting you know what she was saying before about getting an athlete. They're dumb. She's not letting you know those things, because if you heard those things, I guarantee you that you wouldn't be in this class like they are.
Worth, and where are you going? What are you doing? Because you're wasting your own time. So I don't know if it's just like a hypothetical situation, but I feel like if you're gonna cheat on whoever you're with, then just leave. Have some respect for yourself and leave.
See, when y'all get my age,
Well, you didn't do that though. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, why are you even talking in this way where you even admitted that you slept around? And I'm pretty sure you were telling those guys that, hey, you're the only one and things like that and everything like that. So you need to just shut the hell up.
stage, you gotta learn how to listen. Because when you listen, a woman really tells on herself. Do you understand how passionate she was about that? Did you understand how passionate she was about that? You either adding to me or helping me multiply, or you subtract and divide. And all those people that subtract and divide with the little pettiness and all that, they gotta go. They're in there for just a moment, because I dismiss them, I flush them, and move on to the next page. I don't even look back.
I can respect anyone's truth, but I do not f with liars. Once you lie,
You're the biggest liar, though. You're the biggest liar. Let's see. Let's listen to her lies. Did you not say, oh, get an athlete, they don't use rubbers, they're obnoxious? Did you not turn around and say, don't rely on no man for anything? If I was with a man, I was still a husband, I would still want to have my own place. Did you not say that? Wow, man. Telling you. What else did she lie about? The way it looks, we don't know if you're lying about your $200,000 child support money, because again, I say, if you have $200,000, 200,000 US dollars coming in child support money, then why are you moving back home with your mom? That makes no sense.
time, your credibility is shot. Like there's nothing left to discuss because you don't even respect yourself enough to tell yourself the truth. So if you're gonna, like, that's cool, you lie to everybody else, but don't lie to yourself.
But you are lying to yourself by trying to portray this image of that you're so holier than thou, when really you're just a 304 at the end of the day. At the end of the day, who's a cinco at best with makeup on.
Don't lie to yourself. So for me, whatever you put out into the world, you have to get back. It's the karma cap.
Well, you can talk that manifestation shit you want. You know, you can talk that you want, and you can take your own advice. So Jeff Jill, you reap what you sow. And guess what? You're reaping what you sowed in the past right now in a major way, but you're trying to play it off as if someone else did it when really you did it.
Where you're served what you deserve.
So I appreciate you keeping it 100 and being authentic with us. Let's clap it up for her, baby.
Thank guys.
Oh man, they even stood up and clapped. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. She's still looking for one though. Oh God. Oh man. I don't know. Maybe I should make a special dua that, you know, Allah actually like somehow like seals her like mouth or something like that, so she won't talk, you know. Hold on, let me try to find something. Gotta find it. I'm gonna try to look for it. If I can't find it, I'll just end it. Because it's very relevant and it relates to Brittany Renner, you know. I'll try to find it. Let me see. Gotta find it. Another thing you need to do, another thing you must not do is you must not take advice from women on how to get women, okay, or on how to treat women. Do not take advice from them, okay? That's what you have to do too. Do not let that happen, okay? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. If I can't find it, then I'll end it. I just want to add that one thing to the video. But they probably got rid of it. Yeah, I may have to do a show on modern Muslim women, you know. Let me see. It was a long time ago. That's the problem. Dang, I can't find it. Dang it. I can't find that thing. Damn, it was good too. Dang it. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I can't find it enough, it's just it's just it's just a timely like it's a timely thing. But it looks like I can't find it. That thing's nowhere to be found. Yeah, it's nowhere to be found. Okay, so it looks like I can't find it. It looks like I cannot find what it is that I'm looking for. And again, it it would help if I could find it. It would help if I can find what I was looking for. But it looks like I can't find it, bro. Can't really find it anywhere. But it broke it down perfectly. But I'm just telling you, you see Brittany Renner, she's still not changed. She's still at it. But anyhow, on the next commentary, I'll break it down, that video I'm looking for. But anyhow, Fool is signing out. If you want, you can share the video. If you want, you can like the video. If you want, you can subscribe to the page. Njadama.